Okay, this is a quick video on timing marks on the RE5. You get your clutch cover off and you go, oh gosh, how am I going to put this back together? I don't know how to line the timing marks up so the bike runs. Well, what I have done is I have put some nail polish on the timing marks to make them a little easier to see on the video. But if you look at the counterweight, here there is a slot or notch or indentation cut into that counterweight, and I've put a little yellow nail polish in there to show it a little better. And if you look at the very top of the case here, the inner primary, there is cast into it a little arrow. So that is where they need to be lined up. So you grab the clutch basket and you just turn until you get those lined up. That sets the motor. Then we'll go to the cover. But hopefully that gives you a quick idea on how to time this thing. I'll take a short video of it once it's lined up, since I can't hold the camera and line it up at the same time. Okay, here it is. We're back and it is lined up. So the engine is ready for this cover to go on. Now we're going to go over the cover and I'm going to show you how to line that up because it's a little different. Okay, over here we've got this cover. Now obviously I need to clean this thing up before we put it back together, but I've gone ahead and I've used some nail polish to show the marks. If you can see right here, there is a dot that is machined into this gear. This is your distributor gear. This will be lined up. You spin it and you line up, and I've made a mark on the case where the arrow is, and basically there you go, that's lined up. Now I've covered those with yellow nail polish. Yours won't have yellow nail polish, but you should be able to see it. Now this cover is ready to go back on the bike. The engine is timed to this cover. When you put them together, it will go ahead and be in correct time. And that's how you time an RE5 once you pop the clutch cover off. We're going to do a short video on how to time a Suzuki RE5. Pretty simple. Take the spark plug out. You'll need a 13/16 wrench. Take the spark plug out. These are 10mm. Take a 10mm socket. Pull those two plugs. Here are two screws. These are Phillips head. You take them off, pop the rubber plug out. This is a 17mm socket. So you take the plug out, you lay it here. This is the inspection cover. If you look down in there, you can see the timing marks. And that thing shows in degrees on how this thing, if you can see it move in the video. All right, so now we're ready to time it. You turn the ignition on to the on position, and you have to listen carefully as I'm spinning this through. Okay, we're coming up on the scale. Crack. Did you hear the crack? That was a spark plug firing. This one's set at about 7 degrees, which is fine. Now, if you have a problem and you need to adjust your timing, the distributor is just like a car distributor. You go over there, you loosen the 4 screws, and you turn it one way, it advances the timing. You turn it the other way, it retards the timing. There is no need for a timing light. I don't even know how people put a timing light on this bike. It is ridiculous. This is the easiest bike in the world to static time. It can be done in 5 minutes or less. There you go.